Welcome to Monday Stretch Break. We are going to do a little something to feel better in our hips, glutes, legs, and of course this will relate to your back and shoulders and breath and everything else. So if you're sitting, stand up. We're going to start with a really simple movement that we'll add on to. We're going to start just by like you're going to sit back down and then you're going to stand back up. So like you're finding a chair and then actually I'm going to stand up. Little squat. No big deal. We're not holding this. We're just getting a little bit of movement into the hips. Now, while you do this, make loose knuckly fists, and we're going to tap the sides of the glutes, maybe to the back of the glutes, tap around to the front as you stand. So tap to the back and tap to the front. This is something I learned from my teacher, Eric Franklin. Franklin method, really improving the way we feel in the body. Let's do that a few more times. So squat, tap, breathe. And whatever you can tap, so don't worry if you're not getting all the way back. I've got short arms, I'm not getting very far back there, but whatever you can tap is going to help. Okay, now last time, come up to stand. Notice how that feels. Probably a little bit more grounded, relaxed through your glutes, your hips, your back. We're going to do one last piece here and take one leg, one foot up onto the chair or table, whatever you have available. We're going to work a little bit with the IT band, the seam of fascia, the connective tissue of your leg. So for this, couple options. I'm going to get closer so I can show you. One is to make a knuckle fist and use the tip tops, kind of the pokey edge, and get into the outer seam and give a little scrub. Right? And notice it's going to make your thigh move around. We're not trying to massage. We're just trying to get some layers to move around and slide and glide. So that's one option. Second option is instead to use fingertips, right? Give it just a little push, and then you're sinking your fingertips in and giving a little scrub. Okay, up and down, kind of where the side seam of your pants is. And breathe. See if you can do this nice and kindly to your body. So we're not, trying to clear off the top layer of paint or anything. We're just trying to get some layers to move. And when you're ready, you can release. Use your hand to help you come down. Give yourself a moment to notice how you feel side to side. And let's do the same thing to the second side. So opposite foot comes up. Maybe you scrub with knuckles. Breathing in and out, we're getting layers to move and slide so that when we move, what's inside of us also moves. Maybe instead you use fingers. And if you find a spot that's particularly tender, right, you might give just a few extra little slides, wiggles, jiggles there. People often say their IT band is tight. Really what we want it to be able to do is to move around on the layers surrounding. Okay, that's probably plenty. You can take your hands to your thigh, come on down. Notice the feel of your back and your legs and your hips. And enjoy. We'll see you next week.